yeah, transgender people, Marshall, okay. So yeah, they're knocking down walls with their bare arms and stuff. And they're saying to my relative, Sir doesn't stand a chance against us. They're, I don't know, your sisters are. And so she started crying a little bit. Or she started saying, oh, well, I asked them if I could. Okay, so I was like, I'm kind of scared. And then later on, I saw another man knock down a wall with his arms and stuff, and went like that. And then the dry wall and stuff started falling and stuff. And he did it so easily, like he was breaking cardboard or like a person and I'm just trying to clear my head as much as possible for this video. So I started pleading with them to give me mortality or the ability to help them be like them, and they said, we'll consider it or something, letting you join our cult. So it's kind of weird and stuff, but I don't think they wanted me, so I cried, or I felt scared of being left out. Okay, I'm not gonna go into feelings right now. Okay, so anyway, the first time, okay, so yeah, and that I was having a dream with that man, or I was telepathically witnessing a guy drink blood from his wrist, and I literally thought it was a fetish. But then later I went to the store. The past couple months, I walked to the store to get some tea, sweetened tea, and felt a real dim gloom. I telepathically felt another person go in my body and was feeling his feelings. I felt heavy depression and everything he was feeling. He was in a dark room and I was in a light lit up store, and I could feel him be in a dark room. He was very sad and ashamed or something to say that and he was very thirsty, so I went to buy the tea and went out into the parking lot to enjoy the taste of the honey tea, and I couldn't enjoy it because he started drinking red clumpy blood, and that's all I could actually genuinely desire to enjoy. I felt his desires to drink it, and his brain was wanting was so different from what my brain was wanting. He really wanted the blood, the taste of blood. I've tasted blood before, we all have licked our scabs before, right? And it doesn't taste very good. But to him, it tasted so good. It was like the best, better than any meal or drink, and he took so much pleasure in drinking it and stuff, and it was clumpy as well, and he just loved it, and he was full of pleasure. People aren't gonna believe me, and he was in a dark room, so I don't know if it's true that they can't go out in sunlight, and yeah. So he just kind of sleepy feeling. I don't know. He's a depressed person. Okay, so he drank the blood, and it happened again and stuff. And I don't know. I'm not sure if it was a boy or not, actually, to be honest. But it happened again, and I was getting in a telepathic argument with somebody and stuff about silly stuff, and I got seriously angry at her. Like, I was trying to get her back away from me, and I was really hateful and stuff, and then he got, okay, and so I was overcome with a lot of fear, and was praying to God to make fear go away, and I realized it's not me. I was scared. I thought I was scaring myself, but I realized it wasn't me, it was somebody else that was take in my body, like, I don't know. And he like made my brain, my piano band start to vibrate, but it was scary. I was full of fear. Like, it wasn't like in my older videos I talk about it, trying to activate it and stuff, but it was like I felt like a more negative feeling because I didn't do a piano and detox, so I was kind of scared and prayed for deliverance. But then a couple minutes later, I got really, really, really thirsty, so I got up and started drinking. I started gulping down an entire cup of water, red Solo cup, and it was all gone. And as I did that, somebody was drinking blood again, and I could see it, the blood and stuff. So, like, he was, like, drinking a bunch of blood, clumpy, but it was I think it was a different person that time. And he had an Egyptian accent, and yeah. And yeah. And I think he had an Egyptian accent too, and so I looked up on YouTube what Egyptians' voices sound like. It's not just an accent, it's the sound of his voice that's in his genes, so he sure did sound Egyptian. Like, so this person was Egyptian and stuff, I think most likely. And that was the first time I heard from him and stuff. I wouldn't say that I was sleeping in the camper again, and he was like, he started saying, go outside the camper, I won't hurt you and stuff, come out here and talk to me. I'm like, and I got scared and went inside the house, or he said it to me telepathically and stuff. So he went to my yard, telepathically communicated to me that he was in the yard and stuff like that. Like, and so I went to the house, and then the next day, he said that he wants to hurt me really badly down there. So that's just to show any young people watching this to never trust anybody and stuff. Okay, that's not funny. Okay. Yeah. Or it doesn't matter how young you are, you can't always trust people. Stranger danger. Okay, and yeah. Yeah, so don't trust vampires. Or don't trust anybody. Don't trust humans or vampires. Or aliens and stuff. It's proven to me that vampires and werewolves are real. In conclusion, I don't know. So yeah, they're threatening to give me an aneurysm, break my neck, or worse, take control of me and force me to put makeup on, and that's why You don't see a popular girl on YouTube not caked in makeup and her hair done. We're in a sexist and racist society. They're indirectly very sexist and controlling and objectify women. Because people don't have the capacity for women to be feminine opposites. And okay, I'm gonna stop. Actually, I would make a different video about that one. Okay.